HP, IP, LP turbine.
HP mean what?
High pressure.
High pressure.
Yeah.
Intermediate pressure.
Yes, high pressure, intermediate pressure, low pressure. Our generator generate in 3 phases. The exciter. Down here is our condenser. Then it shows our condensate extraction pump. We pump it up through the low pressure heater to our deaerator, get rid of the air so it's not corrode our tubes inside the boiler. Come down to our boiler feed pump, and then it goes to the high pressure heater in series, raising the temperature, each of them. It goes to our economizer in the boiler, then it goes to the boiler drum, and then from the boiler drum the steam gets superheated. Okay, and the superheated steam will go to the HP turbine. So the IP turbine, the exhaust will come back for reheating. We reheat it.
So it recycles system.
Yes, it's a closed loop. Our fuel come in from ships, go to the coal stockyard, and then we feed it into the bunker, coal bunker, go to the mill, they grind it up into fine powder, it's blown into our boiler, and there's a huge fireball there floating in mid-air inside the furnace of the boiler, and it gives off, and then we extract all manner of heat, whenever possible to extract the heat, we extract it down for work.
So this point it will become a steam from.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
So down here is still water.
Okay.
So the water goes to the economizer is still water.
Still water.
Goes into the boiler drum. Okay. From the boiler drum, that's where steam and water is separated, because the water, you keep it halfway here water, the top is steam. So the water comes down through downcomer. Okay, we have a boiler circulating pump. So you circulate the water round and round. So as it circulates it goes into a manifold into the water walls, which feed the water walls, and the water walls will absorb the heat from the furnace, and then boiling will start there. Boiling will start there. Because it's boiling, there's tiny bubbles of steam mixed with the water is lighter, so it goes up into the boiler, and inside, the boiler drum, and inside the boiler drum, the steam is separated from the water. So that saturated steam goes for superheating.
Oh, superheating.
To make it dry steam.
Oh.
Yes. Wet steam is bad for the turbine. Wet steam got tiny droplets of water. When the turbine blade is turning at 3000 RPM, when it hits the water droplet, you get corrosion of the turbine blade.
Yeah. And then the cycle from after it goes through the turbine,
Yes.
it will
Condense. We condense because we put seawater. We have seawater going through tubes in the condenser, and so the tubes are cool. It gives a cooling effect, and the steam is around the cooling tubes, and the steam is condensed, thereby producing a vacuum in the condenser, which will suck in more exhaust steam from the low pressure turbine.
Okay.
So it act like a vacuum.
Yes. Yes.
For the condenser.
Yes, because if we lower, the more we can lower the vacuum, the more work we can extract from the system. We work according to the Rankine cycle. Yeah? So thermal power stations, we work according to the Rankine cycle, which is the most practical cycle for steam for power generation.
It means that for now the hot exhaust here is not being used.
Okay. So the boiler, when we blow in the fuel and the fuel gets burned, and then the flue gas, where all the dust, the coal dust, the flue gas comes up, and then we extract heat from the gases, and then the flue gas will come out through our tube. We call the stack. So
Okay.
the most we can extract is until it's 73 degrees C, and if we extract too much heat, the gas cannot come out. It must be of a certain temperature to come out.
Okay, excuse me, sir. Breakfast first.
Yeah.